I found the shirt for ketchup freaks. I put ketchup on my ketchup. What does Virginia Beach look like in the winter? It's time for you guys to find out. Heading out to the car. It is quite breezy out here. Grab my heavier coat here. It's pretty cold. Alright guys, here we are, Virginia Beach in the winter, and it's chilly out here, obviously with this heavy coat. I don't actually usually wear a heavy coat at the ocean front, but yeah. So to give you an idea of where I am, I'm on Laskin Road. Pacific is right here to my left, or right behind me now, and then beyond that is Atlantic. Take a look. If you notice, the street is like empty, totally empty. Alright, there's a Starbucks across the street here, and we're gonna go talk to them, find out how busy they actually get in the winter. Waiting for the crosswalk though. Still waiting. And still waiting. Hey, I mean, there's no cars. I mean, come on. Oh, here comes one. Alright, I guess we gotta wait. Hey, we gotta walk. Let's go. I'm so not walking. Alright, so we got a few people here. It's not totally packed out, but it's nothing like summer. It's awesome. Alright guys, sorry I could not get a better shot. I actually just got in trouble for filming in there. Apparently Starbucks has a policy against filming, so yeah. Alright, so I want to show you guys a landmark here that everyone is always surrounding, taking pictures of, and everything else. And that is the Statue of Neptune. Check them out right there. There are usually tourists all over that thing, so if you want really good pictures of Neptune, now's the time to come.
Well, we're not allowed to climb the Statue of Neptune, but I found the next best thing.
So we are actually at the ocean front. Absolutely, well, I'm gonna call it beautiful. Some of you guys might not. I was hoping for a bright sunrise. There is a little hint of it right there. You got some of that bright red, orange in the sky, but not much. It actually looks like further back there that it's raining, and although I think it looks really cool, Neptune against this kind of sky. It's very, very windy right now though. Let me take this off so you guys can actually tell. There you go. The wind. Not as bad as it was a second ago. Alright, and we are on the boardwalk. So, sorry, I'm shaking the camera on you guys. Alright, so this is usually full of people. So if you love the ocean but you don't feel like getting in it, winter is an awesome time to come. It's, I mean, just listen. It's so quiet. It's awesome. It's awesome.
It's so cool that I can whisper and you guys can still hear me. It's wild.
This is what the ocean front looks like in the winter. My hands are freezing, but it's still beautiful. Man, it's windy out here. If you're gonna come to Virginia Beach in the winter, I would definitely suggest like sometime around Christmas, because this boardwalk gets totally lit up. They've taken down most of it now, but you can drive along the boardwalk listen to the Christmas music and check out the lights. It's actually getting a little wet. I was actually getting sleeted on there for a second. It doesn't snow a ton in Virginia Beach. When it does though, it shuts the whole town down. It's crazy.
Alright, this is the Courtyard Marriott. I'm gonna go find out how much it costs for a room in the dead of winter.
Alright, so apparently nobody likes filming around here. That's alright though. We want the price. We'll just check it out online. I'll show you guys the screenshot and figure out exactly how expensive or cheap this place is in the winter. Gonna get you guys in the know. Alright. Stopped sleeting, so that's nice. Alright, so check this out. This is a memorial here. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it.
Beautiful view here.
So it's 7:34 right now. Most of the shops that we would even care about are closed right now. But they don't open until later, especially in the winter. So we're gonna head back, put some of this video on the computer, do some editing, and we'll be back out here in a couple hours. Probably about 1 or so, so you guys can actually see what is actually open in the winter. Alright guys, as promised, we're back out again. And for those of you who don't know, Virginia Beach is a lot more than just the ocean front. There's a lot of parks and some really nice scenery around here. So we're going to check a little bit of that out right now. Alright guys, just talked to that officer back there, and he said that on the weekends this place actually gets fairly busy. You know, the locals really like this place. I'll tell you what it is in a minute. And then during the summer, tons of people, just gets packed out like crazy. So gonna go up this hill. This place is called Mount Trashmore. It's called Mount Trashmore because this at one point was a landfill. And then when they finished with it, they topped it off, and now it's a park. All right, we've got some very handy stairs here, and the officer I was just talking to, he just said that this is the highest point in Virginia Beach. So for those of you in the mountains or hilly areas, Virginia Beach is very flat. This is as high as it gets. So yeah, and it apparently gets windy enough that you can fly a kite year-round here. So here goes, gonna head up the stairs. So here we are at the top of Mount Trashmore. I had to put up my hood. Man, I'm out of breath. I'm out of shape. Whew. Anyway, had to put up my hood because it's really cold up here. So we got a small lake. You can fish in the lake, but you can't eat any fish out of it. There's a parking lot that I just came out of. There's 264, the main highway in Virginia Beach, and then you got the kids' playground back there.
That's a beautiful shot right there. I'm gonna have to come here later and actually take some pictures. Looks like the stairs just end. They actually just get steeper.
So that is Mount Trashmore. Unfortunately, in the winter, you cannot sled down it. Even when it snows. The city used to let people sled down it, but they had to station an ambulance here. The officer I was talking to, he said that too many people got hurt all the time. And so when it snows, they just close down the park. They take official vehicles and block off the road and everything. Now we're gonna head back to the ocean front. so we can check out what stores are not open. So I'm in street parking, and we have a sign right here. Check this out.
Meter parking pay here 24 hours a day, except since it's off season, the meter is covered. Free parking on the street.
Okay, these are the types of stores I love. Check this out. Take 50% off entire store. I mean, come on. Can it get much better than that? I'm gonna check this place out.
It might be winter, but they're still all set up.
I love stuff like this. Check out these ships. And 50% off the entire store. Awesome. So that place is just cool. All right, let's see what else is open around here. I am standing in the middle of the street. I mean, come on. You cannot do this at night though, I'll tell you what. At night, all the clubs open up, and Oceanfront actually gets pretty busy with all the locals. Yeah, and there's like cops and taxis and Uber drivers everywhere. It gets pretty crazy. All right, so there's the Sensations open here, and we're gonna check that out. Might be the dead of winter, but all the Sensations are still open. If you want to shop and not have anybody bother you, this is when you come. Is this a lot better than in the summer? Middle of winter, but it's still warm enough that these fountains can be running. Pretty awesome. We're averaging about 40 degrees, so freezing temperatures are kind of rare.
We have Turbis here. They're open year round. Life is good. They're open year round too. Love their stuff. Kitty Hawk Kites.
Buffalo Wild Wings, Verizon. Sandwich stop right there. Beauty bar. Ladies, there you go. Seafood, steak, and chops. Another place that's open. They're only open for lunch though, 11 to 3.
Check this out. Everything on the pier is open all year. Here's a fun one for you. Everything on the pier is open, except for the pier. We can at least see it.
So if you like fishing, the pier is definitely for you. Obviously not right now since it's closed, but you get the point. You don't even have to have a fishing license to fish on the pier. You actually pay for entry, and that pays for your fishing license for the day. It's pretty awesome.
So the Virginia Beach Aquarium is open all year. This is an absolutely perfect time to come. There's no crowds at all, and you still get to see everything.
So it's definitely a lot of fun. Have some seals hanging out here behind me. Let's see if we can grab their attention.
Oh, there's one right there. Swimming upside down.
One last place I wanted to show you guys is Ocean Breeze Murder World, and you can imagine this place is extremely popular in the summer, but right now it's empty. There's nothing here, nothing's open. The gates are open, you can drive through, but there's nothing open. You've got the water park here, mini golf, paintball, tons of go-karts. This is just a great place for family fun, but right now it's a ghost town. This is just a little taste of Virginia Beach in the winter. There's so much I didn't cover, so much to do here, even in the winter. Man, that sun's bright. Hey, that's better. And yeah, it's just a beautiful, beautiful area. I absolutely love living here year-round, not just in the summer. I love it all the time. All right, guys, this is it for me. I am heading out. So I hope you guys like this video, and be sure to subscribe. You do not want to miss next week's video. And just remember, whatever game you play, whenever you play, good luck, have fun, and don't die. Chantel out.